Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Yakuza 4 Part 3. In the previous video we did some little main story stuff. We then got to do our first sub-story. We did not finish the sub-story, but we got to start our first sub-story, which is pretty cool. Where were we supposed to be going for that, by the way? Anybody remember? We're going to a print shop, which is past the M store. Now, of course, being a Yakuza veteran, I know exactly where. I mean, I guess this is probably it. It's not really a print shop. That's like the, hey, where do I find the ladies who will pretend to pay attention to me if I give them money booth. Where are you now? Nobody else is here, huh? Yeah. Huh? Really? Michan's getting married? What do you mean I don't actually have a cell phone in my... Okay, I guess there's kind of a cell phone in his hand. Okay, yeah, I can see the other half of it. No, that's great. It does kind of look like he's talking to his hand, but they've all still got the flip phones, you know? Which games would take place in 2010. Yeah, they were still kind of around. They weren't completely phased out yet. Forget it, man. Those girls hate my guts. And they may have stuck around in Japan for longer. I don't know. They still use fax machines over there, so like they're fucking crazy. They're crazy. Don't give up now. After all, you've only seen 3 of them. Yeah, and each one gave me the same open-mouthed stare. My best jokes flew right over their heads. I'm telling you, man, it ain't working out. It's no use. I never managed an article on a hostess club tips and tricks. I mean, aren't you glad I didn't say banana doesn't get them fucking rolling? I mean, what do they want from me, man? That's the best I got. Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but if you're not going in, would you mind moving aside? I need to look at the ladies. They haven't invented porn yet. Wait, what? You mean, holy, 1 second. I need to go check something out of my office. That's a bit. Guy who learns porn exists in the year 2010. That's something right there. I feel like the dude just like running around in a circle in there. He's like, holy hell, there's pretty ladies in here. What the? Hey, aren't you Mina Miyazawa-san from the Mars fight? Oh, it is you. Okay. When he was talking about jokes, I kind of thought that, but I didn't really see his face, and honestly, I don't remember what the guy looked like. See? I told you had plenty of fans in Kanto. You here for work? Hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Man, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. So, like, which one were you? Were you the straight man or the guy who has the insane zingers, unbelievable comebacks? This is your chance. This fan of yours seems to know the nightlife around here. Maybe you can tell us about the hostess clubs. What you talking about? You want me to embarrass myself in front of a fan? Here's the thing. Entertainers have to be responsive if they want to get hired back. Filling your assignment is paramount. Keep the spoiled brat act, and I'll see that you never darken the doorstep of another publishing house again. Alright, okay, I'll do it. Excuse me, do you happen to frequent hostess clubs, if I may be so bold to ask? Are you calling me a fucking loser? You saying we gotta pay somebody to give us attention? This dude running in the background is getting me, man. Is that your comedy partner? Because if so, man, he's still got it. I don't know about you, but like, running man, I'd pay money to see this dude perform. Just run around on stage in a circle for an hour? Hoo-wee. I guess you could say that. Wonderful. Let me introduce myself. I'm Ashibe, an editor for Casanova, a magazine for men who want to become more popular with ladies, and, Makiyama. The thing is, Akiyama-san, we've commissioned a series of articles from Miyazawa-san here on some tips you can use to the club's Jewel and Shine. I remember those. And it seems they do things differently out west, where he's from. He's having a hard time hitting it off with these Tokyo girls. Sorry to hear that. You think you could give him a little info on some of the girls at the clubs I've mentioned? No. I'll pay you for your time, of course. It's too damn... It's part 3, man. Don't put me in the hostess mines yet. At least give me a little bit of time off. Granted, we didn't really do any of the hostess stuff in Yakuza 3, so I guess we're due for it. We pretty much dodged all that. Well, I guess I could tell you about a couple of my favorites. That would be wonderful. Thank you very much. Working at a Yakuza bar on Kamurocho Underground Mall. Or in the Kamurocho Underground Mall. Could you stop by there when you have some info for us? Please, whenever you can. Sure, I'll see you later then. Copy of Night Magazine, I guess. Night Magazine. It's chock full of information about all the local cabaret clubs. Night Magazine comes with some sweet coupons. I can use them to get discounts at different clubs. I guess. I'll take one with me. The dude just... We just phased him out of existence? We walked into him and he disappeared? What the hell? Yeah, she might do, yeah. No. This one's far too unscrupulous, yeah. Are you here to find the perfect hostess too? Come on, take a look. There's no one but these girls is enough for me. Going to an actual hostess club? Perish the thought. Be surrounded by a bunch of losers? Why, if I met them, the perfect image of my mind would be ruined. I mean, you're not wrong. It's not a matter of preference, my own personal principles. I'm sure someone like you can handle this appointment, though. The MEB is an information spot that will introduce you to excellent hostess clubs for free. Uh-huh. You want to take part in the Kamurocho nightlife? It'll be your strongest ally. Wow, she's perfect. Simply the pinnacle of womanhood. Has the day finally come for me to break free of my principles? No, I must hold fast. Not yet. Yeah, girls are so much better when they're 2D, am I right, Mr. Guy standing behind me? Can you give me the info for the side quest? Already have a copy of Night Magazine? Okay. Hello, sir. What can I do for you today? What the fuck? Think about Earth Angel. Still got Mama over there? It's a bar over in the Champion District. Their mama, Ako-chan, is practically famous around here. Okay. You want to know exactly why she's famous? Well, you should stop by and see for yourself. Tell me about Jewel. What would you like to know? I don't know, man. Tell me about Maya. It's cool and stylish. She has a mysterious kind of charm about her, though it may come out that comes from how calm and refined she comes off as. She loves going out in the town at night and has plenty of stories to tell about her nighttime adventures. She's grown up a little. She's 24, Sagittarius, and her blood type's A. Okay. She absolutely loves chocolate, don't forget that. Take one look at Maya-chan's cute face and instantly fall in love. Okay. I don't really know what I need to do for that side quest, but at least we'll have a name for each club. Tell us about Just Rio. Rio-chan is half Japanese. That gives her a sexy, exotic appeal. Guaranteed to drive you wild. She's the #1 hostess of the club, and not just for her looks. I heard that she recently got picked up to write a column for the Kamurocho magazine. Or a Kamurocho magazine. She's 23, a Scorpio, and her blood type's A. Music's one of her many hobbies. Oh, she loves chocolate. No man could ever turn down the chance to go on a life-changing date with super sexy Rio-chan. Okay, let me out. What the hell are you doing over here? Oh, you're on a bench. I was like, why are you? I thought you were skulking behind the bush. Like a weirdo. Hey, John, just got back from Okinawa. Okinawa? What? When did you go to Okinawa? We've been hanging out like every day these last few weeks. Online, silly. I signed up for this thing called... You know that? You can make your little person go to all sorts of places. Oh, is that thing where you make an avatar and then use it to play games and stuff? That's right. Some of my online friends and I went on a virtual trip to Okinawa. You should give it a try. If I wanted to go to someplace virtual, couldn't I just go post someplace that doesn't exist? Like a fantasy land? It's not Okinawa? If I did, you might stop begging me to take you places all the time. What was that? Nothing. I'll sign up when I get home. I love you so much, darling. Hey, once you get signed up, let's go to Okinawa together. Sounds like something the girls of the club would be into. Yeah, just the girls of the club. Of course, we have no interest in such a thing. We would never want to go to Okinawa and see if the Dragon Yuma is still hanging out there or nothing. We're not like a big fan or nothing. I tell you, nice weather puts me in a great mood. How about yourself, buddy? Yeah, but like, where am I going for that other side quest? Is there another M store around here? That's the drugs. That's Club Elise. That's new. What does it tell me? West Shikafuka Street. Yes. Oh wait. Well, it says substories. That's not the main quest. City's on West Shikafuka. Okay, maybe this is not marked on the map. It's like just over here. It maybe only marks the unclaimed substories on the map. Okay, so don't mind us. We're just walking. Just mind our own business. Nobody needs to fight. I'm just gonna cross the street. Cause that dude, he be looking kind of sus. I don't know if he's gonna fight me or. You okay there, sir? You doing all right? Do you need anybody fetch you some tissues, some napkins? Guess we're gonna talk to that guy. I wasn't sure if he was gonna try and like punch me in the face or not. Oh, Akiyama-san! Well, that Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. He marched in blustering about how he was going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he inherited his father's company, but he didn't want to downsize. And because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing? Sounds like a dumbass. Hey, Akiyama-san, do you think it'll happen to my place, too? You could never, right? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit, and you've cut all the corners you can. Only thing left to do is downsize. I know. Well, that may be true, but still. You see, we've been with you from day one. Gotta be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. Yes, you're right. Oh, and another thing. You know where he went? Not exactly. He was walking towards Children's Park, though. He had something about killing himself. He was? Thanks. I'll have to stop by again soon. Is Children's Park the one just right over here, or is that another park? I never remember. Okay, it's this one. Ooh, the thingy. Trash can? Boxy garbage? My favorite? A manhole, huh? The lid's too heavy for me to lift up and open. Bro, they're actually gonna send me to the damn sewers. Yakuza becomes a real JRPG? Sewer mission? Sewer dungeon? You think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising, yeah? You know all along, didn't you? And then what? You sent me to that company knowing full well the only thing they could do was downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in any more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. The president's a real go-getter, too. Keeps pristine books, has great employee morale, and still he's stuck in the red. That sounds like the CEO you claim to be. Looking in all the right places. We need to reduce expenses. There's only one thing left to do, to cut personnel costs. In other words... Hey! An old Shiobara's idiot son. Imagine my surprise running into you here. This is the part where the sub-story gets violence in it, because it can't be a real sub-story if we don't randomly beat somebody up. You worked for my father's company. You remember me, do you? Well, thanks to you bringing in your old man's business, I'm still out of a job. I either had to downsize or close the place. My hands were tied. And if it makes you feel any better, I would have fired your ass. You would have been downsized, 100%. You're kind of creeping me out, bro. Well, then you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? My hands were tied. Huh. Think that's gonna make up for all the hardship you caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing doesn't make you proud that you didn't downsize. Well, guess what, pal? Your pride won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now at my age? Either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. Bad idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up! You could never understand how I feel. Never! You're right, I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. Controversial take. What's your deal anyway? You take this moron side? I'm trying to start over, I can help. Ooh, there's a sparkly in the tree. Hey, can we pause this conversation for a second? I can lend you money anyway. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? That does it. It's murdering time. Is that a rock I can pick up? You're so lucky. You're so lucky I couldn't pick up the rock. Come on. Wait, can I just give him traumatic brain damage? Okay, your kidneys, they don't work anymore. So you can't sell those. Enough of this bullshit. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We were good friends, all of us, and then this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. That company was... Can't be easy to start over at your age. But if you're willing to try, stop over by Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. Sky Finance! Where your finances will be looking just like the sky. Which, I mean, sometimes the sky's not looking so good. So we're still working on it. I'm just a money lender. But a little money might be just what you need right now. Sky Finance. Stop by any time. Knew all along. You knew that downsizing was the only way to get that company in the black. Yep, sure did. I knew it. Then why? Why? His friends have been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it, so you come here to mull it over. Is that right? An angry old man, Paradise Advertising. I imagine you probably understood this by now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Unless you're the person being downsized, then it is a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal or even the only option, but sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people, like that old man. Well, once again, his ass would have maybe been downsized. Now, I do agree that between the two, shutting down the company or losing some employees, obviously just losing some employees is the preferable option. See what I'm trying to say? Akiyama-san, could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? Sure, I'll call him right now. Hello? Yeah, this is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something we'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? What is it, Akiyama-san? Something wrong? Shiobara-kun wants to talk to you. Well, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all the good people it employed over the years. Now your company's in the same position mine was. My apologies if this is too forward, but you have to downsize. I thought as much. My people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? I don't know, flip a coin. If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All your employees got hurt. Every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama-san? I agree. Downsizing is the only option. My heart goes out to you, but It's got to be better than turning everyone out and into the streets. Guess that's really the only way to go then. I just got one favor to ask of you. Downsizing does turn your company around. Make sure the people who are forced out get first crack at working for you again. And then when you start going back into the damn red again, then you downsize them. And after all, it's those employees who served the company by leaving. And they had all been friends and co-workers for a long time. Alright, I promise I will. When I first met you, Shiobara-kun, or San, I'd assumed you were nothing more than some half-baked smartass. But now I see that you look out for everyone like a fine, upstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we gotta do the best we can by our employees. Now, if you'll excuse me. I mean, he still kind of has the narcissistic personality disorder, but Paradise advertised on being the black soon enough, so let's consider the test passed. The money is yours, provided you're still interested. I am. I can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm going to do my best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. Promise you that much. Alright, it's enough for now. Here you are then. 5 million yen. He's got 5. Can I get a loan for myself, by the way? Thank you so much. I'm going to give it everything I got. This is all I got, but I'd like you to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it along with my thanks. Memoirs of an Action Star? Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm about to become a very busy man. 5,000 XP. Damn true. Give me more trash. Metal garbage. Level up. Incredible. How'd you learn to kick so good? Well, I found a key in the tree and they gave me mystical powers. Oh, is that not how it works? Is that how everybody learned to fight so damn good? A double finishing, a combo speed, a rail guard crush. Oh, we only have 3. Thought we had more. What else do we got? Quick step cancel, sure. Alright, I mean that was a pretty lengthy sub-story. Especially for your like usually your first one's the kind of the basics one. But I guess that's also kind of one that's like spoon fed to you. So maybe they made that one since it's probably gonna be the first one you do a bit more robust. But yeah, it was pretty good overall. I mean, like, the being locked in the room at first went on for a little too long, but the overall vibe of it was pretty good. I would like to do the main story, but unfortunately there's an angry man. So I'm not allowed to do the main story. Hello. Oh my gosh, you have to see my avatar. I made it the other day on the Omega Batar. Isn't it like the cutest thing ever? Whoa, it looks exactly like you. If you were not you. What's that? What? I thought you said you read my blog. I've only been talking about it like forever. Are you seriously even a fan? You haven't updated your blog at all in the last couple weeks. I thought you'd like given up on blogging or something. Oh my gosh, I posted on my old blog that I was starting a new one. On Omeo blog. There was even a link. Did you even read the top post? I must have missed it. So wait, you've been doing all your blogging on that place now? Yeah, once you make an Amoeba account, you can make your very own cute little avatar and then use it to chat with your friends or play games or whatever. Wait, if I made an Amoebatar, I could play games with you online? Yeah. Cool, man. I'm gonna make one then. Amoebatar. Sounds like something the girls at the club would be into. Boxing man. When your whole world is a fist, everything is a face. Boxing man. Wait. Hello? I guess we'll do some main stories. Oh, wait. No, actually. Let me save first. Maybe later. Well, is there a sub-story nearby? Yeah, they're kind of far away. You guys will be fine. Nope, nope. I'm saving. You wouldn't hurt a man who's saving. You know? It's against the rules. It's against the damn Geneva Convention. All right, I'm pretty sure you guys had to sign that. Using email. In addition to receiving emails from people you know, you can also receive e-signed emails with useful information. Okay. Oh, you're probably right away. I'm gonna do the same thing. Sorry, I kind of skipped your first line, but yeah, we'll do a little main story stuff. I don't know if this is gonna end the chapter or not. Because you never know with, like, main story sections in these games. Or sometimes the chapters are like, you go to one place and then it just, there's like a 45-minute cutscene and then it ends. Love brace. So, Arianaki really did it, huh? Couldn't believe it either. Arai-san's too smart to get trigger-happy with someone like that, especially a too-big goon like Ihara. And nobody's seen him since? Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he killed that creep right there in the middle of town. Only a matter of time, but they figure it out. How you holding up? You said you found Kanimura, right? Yeah. And for I lost those Wano Soea guys. Seiwa?
結局、新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は、一旦事務所に戻ることにしたんです。おい。誰かいないのか? Oyashi. 失礼します. Oyashi?
Oh, you must be dead tired, boss. Pranked you, fucking Halloween. Even added the lightning. This will really get your ass. No? Okay. I never got through to Arianaki. I ended up reporting the boss's death myself. Must have been rough on you. Apparently I got stabbed in the back. A real sign of a struggle. That's not all, though. Cops think the killer might be a woman because of how they found him. What, just because he didn't have his shirt on? A woman? Yeah, his shirt was off and there were traces of lipstick on his neck and lip. Okay. I was like, just the shirt being off doesn't really mean much. This girl came and promised an action. Gave Kanimura more action than he bargained for. Instead, he was the one that got a good poking. That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. It's just, well... What's up? Hey, can we pause for a second? I see a sparkly back there. I got back to the office. It was completely empty. That just doesn't happen. Ever. True. Usually have one or two boys keeping an eye on things out front. Especially when the boss is in. Not only that, but... I don't know. Boss never seemed like the kind of guy to fall for that kind of trick. No matter the girl. No? He didn't really ever talk about women or anything. He wasn't exactly a spring chicken, if you get me. I hear you. You never know. Lisa right. She must be one hell of a woman. Heard of a femme fatale, Kido-chan? Femme fatale? What's that? Very special kind of woman. She might not be the most gorgeous girl in town, but you can't deny that there's something special about her. Just when it seems like you got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length, then stabs you. That only makes you want her more. Before you know it, she's the only thing you can think about. They say a girl like that will eventually lead you to total ruin. Speaking from personal experience here. Maybe you'll find one of your own someday, Kido-chan. A woman so alluring you can't possibly pull yourself away. I can't say I complain if I did. Yeah, enough about that, though. First things first, we got work to do. Work? I gotta pick up the sparkly.
なんだあいつら。
柴田組の手先だろうよ。きっとお前か俺の身柄が必要なんだ。なあ、そうだよな。
どういうことですか、秋山さん。
なあ、兄さんよ。俺らの首持ってったって上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ。
さあな、それは組長が決めることだ。
おい、ここは俺が食い止める。お前は今のうちに逃げろ。
Yeah, just jump off. There's no fall damage. You'll be
何
fine.
言ってんすか。
悪いが、俺の読みじゃお前より俺の方が断然強い。今はとりあえず逃げろ。
秋山さん。
後でスカイファイナンスで落ち合おう。あそこなら何があっても大丈夫だ。
でも。
早く行け。
はい。
おっと、あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ、遊びじゃねえんだぞ。
Actually,
指の一本や二本じゃ。
you're just ones and zeros, my guy.
なんだ、本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか。今さら指とか古いんだよ。
なんだと。
こっちは鼻から首取られる覚悟でやってんだ。あんたらも肩気舐めてると痛い目に遭うぜ。
言うじゃねえか。それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せてやるぜ。
望むところだ。
敵だから遠慮すんな。しっかり弾取ったれやれ。
Okie dokie.
やるか。
This is goddamn friggin' sword. Yeah, they are a little tanky. Help. Help. Okay. We're in a slightly rough position here. I am mashing the button. Help me out. Okay. We need to get rid of sword and dagger guy. And then we can acquire our own sword and dagger, potentially. Whoa, nice try. Still barely alive. Don't mind me. Don't. Heat action. Oh, he threw his ass off the damn. Okay, that's good. He was on it. Like, full HP, too. Wow, sword guy is still alive. Okay, we have some many uses. Let me out. No, my heat. Okay. Then you get stabbed. He's... Okay, they are very tanky. Still, knife me. That dude back there, you still alive? Oh, you're so lucky that we didn't have any heat. That was probably more fun than every fight in Yakuza 3, so that's definitely nice to have the combat be kind of like decent again. Well, had enough. Damn, we heard you were good, but we didn't know you were going to be this good. Glad I have a reputation, at least. What's they saying about me? Think you're so damn funny, huh? I don't know much, but what? We got boys in the office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something. They as tough as you? Sure are. Top of the Shibata family heat. Perfect. I got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? You'll see. Was she gonna break out the shotgun?
あ、やっべえな。こりゃ。
Oh, we can't beat it with the police.
お前またヤクザ相手
They
に
won't let us.
今朝の忠告忘れたわけじゃねえよな。
杉内さん。
ない。言い訳はまた署でゆっくり聞こうじゃねえか。
Oh, come on.
それちょっと。それに俺、これに関しては被害者だし。
Yeah, look at us.
うるせえ。すべこ言ってんじゃねえ。
We almost had to drink an energy drink.
覚悟だ。
はい。やべ。
Like, oh no, we can't conquer this knee-high fence. Oh shit, what the hell? Okay, we running. Okay, we kind of brought this stuff back. Trying to accomplish your goal for the chase gauge is depleted. Okay. In your danger of being caught, the heat icon will show up. Press triangle. It will temporarily stop the enemy in its tracks. Okay. Quick turns can be used during chase events as a technique to round corners without losing speed. By pressing R1. Screw. Okay. Almost didn't hit the button. Okay. At certain points on the rooftops, you can leap from one building to the other. If you make it to the other side unharmed, you can press the correct button with the correct timing. Even if you fall, you will not fall at the building. Okay. I think I got like a little Mirror's Edge thing going on. Follow the red trail. I mean, so far this feels better than the chase sequences in Yakuza 3. Did we win? Okay. It felt a bit smoother. And just having to run away as opposed to actually chase someone down felt a little bit better. Like, won't the police just come to where we work? Because we're a known quantity? Okay, so she got fucking hands.
Tadaima.
お水。
サンキュー。どっちにしてもこれじゃまた警察行きだな。
Okay, and that was the end of the chapter. It wasn't quite as long, but you know, the early chapter is always pretty short, so. Usually it's like the first real chapter is like chapter 3 or 4. Bro, don't get in the urinal directly next to him, okay? You're supposed to make space. There's a little session with Sugichigo. Don't get me started, man. Said something about how it's penis inspection day, and I just haven't been the same since. Guy really puts a dick in detective. Okay, well, I didn't really expect the dialogue to actually reference. Even if it's in a different context. No joke. But hey, if I were over 40 and still stuck as a beat cop, I'd probably have a chip on my shoulder too. Thankfully, I'm a young, youthful 32, 100%, definitely 32. This is what 32-year-olds look like. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't look that old, but he does seem a little old for 32. I think like a 37 seems a bit more accurate. I don't know. He's been smoking a lot. Smokers do age rougher. Usually. I don't know. It kind of feels like he's obsessed with you and R.I. Aniki or something. How do you figure? He kept grilling about how you two met. And he wouldn't shut up about wanting to know what Kanemaru's loan terms were. Doesn't that seem kind of like weird to you? And he kept telling me to take off my pants. Yes. I think I blame him for wondering. Why are you throwing your weight behind our Ioniki? That's my little secret. Come on. You can tell me. Maybe when you're older. Akiyama-san! Now this dude, he looks 40. No pressing business right now. Maybe we'll take a little stroll around the city before heading back to the office. Never mind. Did you have fun? Was your stroll good? Did you enjoy 0.3 seconds of stroll? Tower battle. Battle atop the tower to decide the fate of Kamurocho, Millennium Tower. There was like a bomb, but it's not a real bomb. It was a fake bomb. It didn't blow up. The credits were a lie. No, stop it! What are you so worried about, honey? Not like we're gonna take anything from you. It's about what we're gonna give you. I mean, it's like broad daylight, man. Oh, do you think we'll be real good once we're done? So what do you say, baby? Someone help? I don't gas in the tank for this, and I can't just sit back and watch. I was just leaving her alone if I were you. Who's talking? We don't take advice from no-name shit off the street. You should start. Never gonna get a girl if you treat them like property instead of people. I'll treat a bride however I want. Besides, who the hell do you think you are? Bet you ain't no saint yourself. I mean, we don't call women brides. Like we're in the fucking 1955. You loser. Guess we're gonna have to educate you, and I'm not talking with a blackboard and chalk. Kamurocho man. You got grabbed? I grabbed you? Sir? I showed you my grab. Please respond. You're so lucky. You don't even know how lucky you are. Get over here. Get over here. Sir, I can't hit you if you're crawling on the ground. Get over here. You're getting wall smashed. I don't make the rules, but you had to be wall smashed. Damn it, man, you're a real man. You freaking smashed my face into the damn wall. Turns out you were right. I'm not a saint. Not after painting your face with my shoe, at least. Run along now, kids. This ain't the last you heard from us. We're the damn sleazy punk gang. Now it's taken care of. You okay, miss? Oh, I guess you ran off. I mean, that's fair. Can't say I'm surprised, though. Because, I mean, if we had lost, things would have not gone well for her. You there. Got a minute? Depends. What do you need? I was observing your scuffle there, and I can see your physical potential is through the roof. Wolf? What the hell? Did you used to play any sports? Not really. Pretty sure the last time I kicked the ball around was in middle school. But then it's just natural talent. Understood. My name is Saigo. I run an operation in this general area. What kind of operation? I'm glad you asked. Do you know about the looming crisis Japan faces? I don't know if I like the way this is gonna go. Crisis? What crisis? But frankly, peace addiction. Oh god. Oh no. We need to invade other countries again. Oh no. Nowadays all people in Japan can think about is peace. Uh-huh. In my youth, I fought as a mercenary, mostly in the Middle East. I've seen many breathe their last, friend and foe alike. This dude has never left the country, 100%. This man is a LARPer. It was then that I realized an astounding truth. In this world, anything can happen anytime, anywhere. I get it now. You're a soldier. Explains the stocky build, the fatigues, and the bald head. Or like a cosplay of a soldier. He's like generic American fighting guy in like a fighting game. He's like fighter McDude. Soldier McBro. Someone as strong as yourself must realize how everyone in the city is putting themselves at risk every moment of the day. They're too vulnerable. Same goes for you. You're not as clever as you think. Huh? What are you talking about? Also, what do you mean the people are addicted to peace? The two guys were just trying to pick a fight. If anything, they're using violence as the answer. Hey! Those are the keys to my office. Give those back. What are you gonna do with my damn keys? I don't even know where I live, dummy. You'd be a good fighter, but your senses are as dull as a doorknob. You set that up? Give me some slack here, man. We just met. A strong individual like you should have no problem chasing him down. But you better get going. Who knows what'll happen if you let him get away? Oh no, I was just praising the chasing for not making me chase people. Thanks for the advice. Here we go. God. Okay. Well, let's see how the chasing compares. When you're pursuing in a chase event, capture the enemy by depleting the chase gauge and tackling them with a square. Also deliver a finishing blow by picking up an object? Okay, that's new. You're so lucky I have no depth perception. Press X to jump during the chase events? You have no clue how lucky you are. Beer bottles and other debris? Oh wait, get thrown? Okay, just fucking completely biffed it. Okay, lady, you're lucky that I cared about not hitting you. I think this seems a little bit better. Not good enough for you? Because you got a strong set of legs. I was right about you. Sorry, your praise is less than flattering. Can I go now? Wait. I have to talk to you about something. Let's head to the roof. The roof? What the fuck is this? Some slice of life high school anime? Where we have to do all our conversations on the roof? The roof? Can you just act normal for 1 second? Freaking Japanese people and their damn roofs. Why don't you go marry a roof if you like it so much? They didn't trust us to give us roof access back in school. And I mean, they shouldn't have. We were not trustworthy as like a general populace. What do you want to talk about? Hey, don't look so sour. Anyways, what should I call you? Name's Akiyama. Akiyama-kun. Seems to get into fights nearly every day. Yeah? Yeah. I wouldn't if I had a choice. That's just the way things are. The way they've been working out. It's clear you have a strong talent for fighting. It'd be a tragedy to see it go to waste. Yeah, I don't really feel like this whole peace addiction thing really applies to Kamurocho, where everybody's trying to fight constantly. Are you interested in tapping into your dormant abilities? I can help you. Can I learn how to shoot like a Hadouken? What do you mean dormant? Pretty sure I hand out maximum beatings every day of the week. Nah, you're like level 7, okay? You're a fucking scrub. Let me ask you, do you feel any change in your body right now? Change? Yeah, like little coins that pop up after you beat up a certain number of enemies. A few moments ago you ran after my pupil, but you weren't simply running for running's sake. My pupil forced you to run in a style which would use your muscles in the most efficient manner. So, how do you feel? Is your body somewhat lighter than before? I guess now that you say so, I do feel lighter. Learn dash kick. Every person is trained differently depending on their build and usual exercise regimen. Train correctly, and I guarantee your strength will be multiplied. I think I'm starting to see that. I'm pretty much always here, so come back whenever you want to train further. That's a really nice offer and all, but can I ask you something first? Why me? You don't even know me. I guess that's natural to be curious. It's hard to explain, but there's a reason why I chose you and only you. I'll tell you more if you agree to come back. You should sound like you know what you're talking about. Alright then. Stop by whenever I have the time. Great. I'll be waiting. Okay. Alright, you just hang tight real quick. I'm gonna go save the video game. That's cool with you. And we'll probably get a cutscene as soon as I start walking. We're gonna get a phone call. They're gonna be like, ah! Roof's on fire. Alrighty. So, next time, we will probably do some more, mainly do sub-stories. Since we did mostly main story this time. We'll do some more subby stories and all that. Should be fun. I'm extracheesy87. Stay tuned for the... Actually, we are level 7. That's funny. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.